Alrighty guys, 'tis I, ChrissieGirl, and we're moving on to the third part of my LEGO Harry Potter Years 1 to 4 playthrough. And we're now in the Great Hall, skipping ahead to Halloween. Well, that didn't take long. We've learnt one lesson between the start of term and Halloween. Obviously there's another slight change in that Hermione went to the toilet crying because she had mud or pie thrown in her face. I think it was a pie. Whereas in the book and movie, she started crying because I think she overheard Ron slagging her off. Which sounds a lot more accurate. It actually does hurt when someone slags you off. And, you know, you don't completely hate the person. Anyway, there's a cupboard there. That's what that whole looking confused thing was about. But yeah, I won't go into any more detail about that. Run around, collect some studs. This is the second level of the game, if you couldn't tell. This is also one of the shortest ones, I believe, in my experience. This is one of the shortest levels in the game. Just get Scabbers up this pipe. And hit the two switches up there. There's one. Ooh. Yeah, you can't pass because of that green thing that burst in the pipe. Hit the second switch and that'll clear that right up. And you can pass. Oh, look at all those studs. Moving on. And can you believe it's taken that long for the troll just to walk halfway across this particular part of the hallway? He's really determined for you to not get through. And yeah, I'm just going to basically collect some more studs up here. This stage is kind of easy. In regards to collecting quite a lot of things, it's also quite easy. The cupboard at the beginning that only Hermione can access. Yeah, you'll have to revisit the stage with her. I believe it has a character inside. I'm not 100% certain on that. I actually haven't done any research at all. Because I'm lazy. At least in regards to like things like that. And yeah. Oh, I was actually trying to hit that gold armor. If you hit all 9 flower pots, you'll get something out of it. And levitating all these 3 fish will obviously get you a Hogwarts crest, as you've just seen. Excuse me. Yeah. I was trying to hit the armor, but you're actually not supposed to hit the armor. You're actually supposed to use Wingardium Leviosa on the flame. Like so. I don't know how that would burn his behind. But in any case, we can now build this trident, which we can give to the mermaid. And she treats it like a bloody golf club. Hole in one. And again, the troll moves at the speed of a snail. You want to put that light switch in there. We're going to need to use that portrait in a minute. Once I'm done faffing. This basically just gets your studs. And I do apologise if it's quite boring the way I'm constantly collecting things. If I was just going straight from start to finish, it'd be much easier. It'd be over with in less than no time at all. But anyway, this gate door, this door leads to the girls' toilets. You cannot get in there as you are because you're boys. You simply cannot do it. No boys allowed in the girls' toilet. So what you want to do is you want to zap the portrait there. And they'll temporarily, literally just a few seconds, cast a curse on you that will turn you into a girl. Like, that's the worst thing that could ever happen to you. Oh, and by the way, if you turn all those lights on, I believe you also get something like a crest or something. I was too late that time, so I can't get into the toilet. So, yeah. You can zap the painting multiple times. He'll continue to turn you into a girl. This year would be nice, that's it. You can tell when Harry and Ron have turned into girls, they gain little ponytails. And I just made it that time. Before I go in there, I'm going to get these flower pots. And it gets us another crest. And you gotta laugh at how the trolls just seems to be so normal for a minute, and then he's just like Rah! Trying to squish Hermione. I think that was the toilet that the troll was in. So anyway, this is kind of like a boss fight, obviously. It is a boss fight. What the hell am I talking about? It's like a boss fight. It is a boss fight. You can light these switches. You know, these lights up. Straightforward. The one thing I like about this fight is just how much, you know, studs it gives you. It gives you loads of studs. And there's another crest. I don't know where the fourth one is, because as I say, I've not 100% completed this. Obviously it's around somewhere. If you blast the lids, you know, the lids off of the toilets, you can fly upwards to get those higher up studs. You know, just in case you're interested. It can be handy in ensuring you get the true wizard rating. And yeah, this isn't a difficult boss fight. Sometimes if you get too close to him, he'll send you flying back. Basically, first hit, levitate a bit of rubble that he sends flying your way. Second hit, he's going to throw something at you, and you have to send it careening back towards him. Like so, but obviously I missed because I was collecting studs. Long live studs. Yeah, just send it flying back towards him and make him super dizzy. And then obviously, much like the film and the book, we're going to levitate the club over his head. Would have made more sense if I'd done it with Ron, because that's who did it in the book and film. But, you know what, who cares, I did it with Harry. I still beat the guy. And that's that. We've rescued Hermione, who can now come out of the rather smelly cubicle that the troll was obviously in. I believe Professor McGonagall was much, much angrier. You know, in the book and the film, she was much angrier. Here she's very, very calm and sort of like... Now, come along. Just one more crest and I would have got a gold brick, but again, not 100% completing this playthrough. I'm just having fun with it. Just like I do with all my games, I just like to have fun with them over 100% completing everything. Where was the student in peril? Oh yes, the toilet. There was another student in peril in the toilet. Yeah. It wasn't the student in peril we were actually looking to rescue initially, but hey, we rescued someone else, that's fine. So anyway, those two flashing ingredient looking things, the apple and the black thing, don't worry about them. You're not going to need them for quite a while yet. They're actually ingredients to a potion that you'll be making later on in the game. But not yet. Flowers. Make this place look a bit prettier. And we'll go through here. And through here, we're actually attending another charms lesson. We're going to learn our second spell of the year, despite it being after Halloween. It's been months and this is only our second lesson. But yeah, this is the second spell we're going to learn. This is Lumos. Oh, Ron, you, you silly boy. So yeah, Lumos is a spell in which you create light with your wand. Ideal for getting around dark areas, and even more likely you'll use them to get rid of these like tentacular things. Venomous tentacular. No, wait a minute, not venomous tentacular. Devil's snare. Why am I getting all the magic plants names mixed up? These things. These tentacles can only be gotten rid of with Lumos. Can't be gotten rid of with anything else. And yeah, with this lesson you've got to collect these the 5 parts of this star thing. And they're really easy to find. Can't obviously exit until you've collected them all. Obviously. They're fairly straightforward to find. No problemo. There's a safe there, so if you come back later on into Hogwarts Castle with Grip Hook, because you can also access the hub world with different characters as well, open up that safe, I'm sure you'll find something in there. Don't ask me what's in there, because I haven't the foggiest idea. Now it's a case of having to figure out where everything goes. There we are. Whoa. That was a lot of studs to be found in webs. That's one of the only downsides to this lesson. You have to constantly go backwards and forwards. You know, up and down the stairs, constantly trying to collect these star pieces. But you need them, so... Oh, where are you going? There we go. in all four of them gets you another character. Who is it? Girl. I love a completely useless character who most likely will never ever use. I mean, why would you need characters called boy and girl when you've got Gryffindor boy, Gryffindor girl, Ravenclaw boy, Ravenclaw girl? Why would you need a generic boy girl? I don't know. And this is what the last star piece is. There. We have light. And we've also got Lumos now. And there's our gold brick to say that we've learnt it. Collect a few of these studs because I'm obsessive like that. I'll see you in the next part.